ba ba bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba 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 bum ba ba dee ba da ba dum. Oh, it feels good to be back. Feels good to be back once again. Let's get the ball rolling. Hang on. What in the world? What? Hang on. What in the world? Is something going wrong here? Okay, I think whatever was wrong has just been fixed. I think we're good to go. Alright, that was weird. The thing was being very weird for a moment there. Anyway. Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGarter1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. We are back on the world of Galabor, my friends, where we have still not found spruce and pale oak. My goodness, guys, I am getting tired of having to go hunting for these wood types. But I must have them all. So far, we have managed to find cherry saplings and mangrove propagules during the previous session, and my goodness, we found so much other stuff, too. We have found tons and tons of stuff. I almost want to go ahead and head back to base, but I am so very tempted also to just keep moving. To keep going and keep looking for spruce and pale oak wood so that I can get the saplings. Because that's what we're after here. We're after the saplings of spruce and pale oak. So that we can have all the wood types available for farming and thus have them available for building. I'm doing pretty good, Ryan. Good to see you, by the way. How are you doing? You doing alright? I hope that heat wave that you had rolling in has decided to go away today. If it hasn't, then here's hoping it's at least cooled down for you, pal, because, man, hearing that it was so hot that your air conditioning wasn't working, that the air conditioning was meant to help you beat the heat, wasn't actually doing anything. Yeah, that's scary to me. Part of me wants to swim through that ocean and make my way to wherever is out near negative 2,000, but the other part of me says don't bother, which is irritating. Ooh, dark oak forest. Could this be one that has pale oak hidden in it? Let's go see. I doubt it. Looking at it, I doubt this one has pale oak. I wish it did. Oh no. I just realized I've lost my cats. I had a cat following us, and now it's gone. Yeah, no, this doesn't have any pale oak. It's nowhere near big enough. It's nowhere big enough a dark oak for us to have pale oak. And I was hopeful. For half a second there, I was hopeful. It would have been cool. Get him, wolves! I love seeing the wolves go after whatever I attack. That's fun. That's actually really cool. I like that they can do that. I see land over there. It's not a lot of land, but it's something. And it just makes me wonder, if I go over there, will I find some goodies? Will I find good things waiting for me out that way? I do not know. But I want to go out there. Nice. Hey, a 2K special? Sounds fun to me. Ah, your AC is working now. Good. Good. Oh, that's not land, that's on top of kelps. Well, let's head this way and see what we can find. My animals are not teleporting with me this time. Now they are. Got everybody? No, we do not. We've lost a parrot. Crud! First I lose both my cats, and now I've lost Luigi. Oh no, there he is! Okay. No longer upset. I am starting to think that coming this way may be a mistake, though. Good morning to you as well, Leo. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for posting the rules. Always appreciate that, my dude. Alright, so that's the way I came from. That's the way I'm going. I see some land masses, so maybe this will be worth it. I do not know. Ow! What? Where'd that come from? There it is. Trident! I got the trident! How much durability does it have? Next to nothing. That's okay. It's something. That's something. The trident is a more powerful weapon than a golden sword any day. See more landmass over there. Not as much as I see over there, but my perimeter intention is calling out to me to search. Ooh! Dolphin! Oh no. Well, we left behind 2 of the wolves. Snap! Okay. No, we're going back. We're going back. This is ridiculous. That is awesome, Ryan. Hey, you're so close to that number? That is incredible, my man. Good for you. I didn't lose a wolf to drowning, did I? No, one of them just didn't make it over here. And then we've got Mari is sitting on my shoulder. Get off of me, you dumb bird. Alright, I'm at that point where I'm thinking we should just head back to base, unload the loot we've gotten, and then see what happens. I have got to find some spruce. I can't build any of what I want to build if I don't have spruce. Pale oak I can do without for a while, but spruce? No, I need spruce. Spruce is bound up in every design I ever do in the end. Well, just about anyway. I need that stuff. Yeah, I'm not crossing oceans again unless it's to head for home. I really do think it might be about time to just head for home, and we might have to use, might have to use a seed map in order to find out where to locate a taiga, or whatever you call the spruce biomes. Got both birds? Yeah. The birds are the pets that I have to be able to get back with me. Have to. If I can help it, I don't want that trident to break. It's not anywhere near as useful as a sword in the end, but at the same time I don't want to lose that trident, because that's a good underwater weapon when the day comes that we go to loot an ocean monument. Because that may very well happen if we ever find one. We find an ocean monument, we may loot an ocean monument. And when that day comes, we'll want a trident, because it's the best weapon for underwater combat. I wish at times that the trident could get sharpness, because if it could get sharpness, then it would be the best weapon in the game. I mean, come on. A weapon that you can throw as much as you want once it has loyalty, that can do a ton of damage with each hit because of the sharpness. Who wouldn't want that, right? Kind of trying to make my way closer to the coordinates that lead home. Little by little. I'm still hoping we'll stumble upon spruce or pale oak, but at this point I'm kind of almost giving up on it. I'm just like, okay, we've hunted a ton. We've made no building progress because we are stuck without these wood types, or at least without spruce. I need to fix this problem as soon as possible. But I've got so much stuff on me, I'm not even sure if I can get the saplings when I find them. Alright, let's take a quick nap. Ooh. A village. Okay, there's a bunch of villages close to the spawn. That is... or within certain range of the spawn. That is incredible. That actually makes me feel a little bit better about this whole situation. Yes, please. Okay, they've still got one farmer, so I'll leave that be. Definitely gotta make my way home now. I am overloaded with loot. Is there any way I can bring this stuff with me too? I will have so much loot to unload when I get home. Alright, continuing the journey home with a ton of items to unload when we get there. Hey, Owen! Good to see you, my friend. Glad you can make it, dude. How you doing? How you doing? You doing alright? I hope so, man. I hope so. By the by, would anyone care to help me out here? I am tired of just looking for spruce with no hope of finding it. Hey, No Fika's here too! Good to see you, dude. Good to see ya. I'm going to bring the seed up on the screen. If anybody would like to use it on Chunk Base or whatever the seed map thing is, to find spruce providing biomes and a pale oak forest, that would be great. So let's get the settings thing to come up. Where is the seed? There's the seed. So if anybody could use this to help me find some spruce and pale oak, I would really appreciate it. Just find the closest such biomes you can to the world spawn, which of course is 0, 0. Alrighty? Thank you. If you need me to actually read it, let me know and I'll do so. Yeah, first thing I want to find is spruce. That's the highest priority. That's the key priority here. I must get spruce. It is essential to, like, 80% of my build ideas. And that'd be because, like, 80% of my build palettes end up using spruce. whatever the latest version is that isn't a snapshot. Which I think is like 1.21.6? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on the version number at this point. You hear so many talk of different versions being prepared for that it's just, sometimes it gets to be hard keeping track. To answer your question, Owen, I am doing pretty good. Sorry I only just answered your question. I am sorry about making you wait for the answer. I am very much trying to focus on moving through the terrain and getting home as soon as possible because I'm tired of this journey. I'm at that point where I'm tired of the journey. As it is, I've lost a couple of cats and a couple of wolves along the route that I've taken. I'll eventually have to go back and find those animals and bring them home. And that kind of annoys me to a degree. Honestly, it does. Okay, so 5,000 blocks from spawn is where I've got to go. Excuse me, 5,500 blocks from spawn is where you're seeing I have to go in order to get Spruce. Okay. Well, that's okay. That is okay. If we know where we've got to go, we know where we got to go. We know where to go to get what we're after, and that makes the blow less devastating. I mean, that is a far distance to go, but my goodness, it's Spruce. Any chance you can look at Pale Oak? It's not as much of a necessity as the other wood types. My goodness, I forgot about that. I forgot I had planted a jungle tree at my base area, my current base area. Because I'm still not sold on this being our ultimate base. But it very well may be. This may very well be where we're going to end up setting up shop for the foreseeable future. Look at all these animals. If it wasn't for the fact that one of the wolves I lost was a unique skin compared to the ones I have here, I would not be upset about losing any wolves. Cats, too. Thankfully, the cats that I lost were skins I already have a good number of, so I'm not too worried about that either. I mean, I would have rather not lose them, but... Alright, I think we're going to have to get out some chests and use them to help organize this stuff. After we sleep. Look at how much stuff we picked up on our journey. Look at how much stuff we have picked up in our time here. This is insanity. But a good kind of insanity. This is a ton of stuff. This is a ton of stuff. And I like it. I do. I like it. Here, give me the valuables. Give me the valuables, which does not include potatoes. Valuables go in a valuable box. That includes extra armor. 1 cherry sapling is going to stay in there. I'm going to plant this cherry sapling here. This mangrove propagule I want to put up here on the hill. Yeah. Last session was very profitable in the items department. This was all stuff we picked up last session. If you can believe that. Personally, I'm having a hard time believing it, because it's just so much. I'm going to set up a separate chest for workstations, because we've got a bunch of those. Got a good amount of iron now. I mean, not a whole lot of iron. So we have found a couple of directions I could go, huh? Good to know. Good to know. Alright. So, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is place these, open this up and bring out the meat. Dump this stuff in here. Dump this stuff in here. Again, tons of loot. Just look at how much stuff we've got already. Oh good, our dark oak trees are growing. Hey, our cherry tree grew! Nice! Okay, that makes things even better. Give me the wheat. And let's go feed our sheep and our cows. Alright, so the plan for the moment is to head to one of the coordinates that we have found of Spruce biome. Which we're going to try Owen's coordinates first. And hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. Bring a pack of wolves. I'm going to use 2 iron to make my next sword before we go anywhere. Because this golden sword isn't going to last long. It's going to break. Oh wow, the golden sword is more powerful than I thought it was. Huh. Neat. I'll bring iron boots so I can change into them when I need them. And from now on, when we're crossing bodies of water, I'll use my my leads to bring my animals with me. Which I am going to bring a cat. We're going to bring a cat with us too, to help keep creepers away. Let's go. Alright, so Owen's first coordinates for Spruce will lead us this way. We gotta go to 22,024 and negative 33,028. Alright. So basically a straightaway this way for the most part. We are headed, that's west, so that's northeast. We are headed northeast. Got the iron pick and iron sword for when those break. Which I know the pick is going to end up breaking on this trip. I'll keep my leather boots on as much as I can so that I don't have to worry about powdered snow if we have to cross any mountains or anything. Any chance anybody with chunk base available can look and see where we can find pillager outposts? Because I would like to get a hold of an allay at some point. If for no other reason than to make it so that I can have the allay tuned into collecting my leads when I'm leading animals. If I lose my, if the leads decide to snap, I don't have to worry about potentially losing my leads. The allay will go ahead and scoop them up. And pillager outposts are the only way besides woodland mansions to find allays. So yeah, I had a feeling those wolves might end up coupling. Don't have any problem with them doing that. It just adds to the wolf pack that's going to be protecting me on my trip. Alright, kitty, where did you leave my gift? Anytime you sleep with a cat joining you on the bed, the cat usually leaves behind some little gift for you. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna guess that either I already picked it up, or this time around the cat didn't have anything for me. I'm not sure which one is more disappointing. Would it be weird to anybody else if there was a very rare chance that a cat bringing you a present in Minecraft could potentially bring you a bundle with random items in it? Maybe with random items in it? I'm not sure on that part. I think that part might be a little too much NBT or whatever that kind of data is. No. Gotta make sure I get more meat as we go. Aha, hello. Another cow. All right. Oh, snap. I gotta cross an ocean? I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Ooh! Hello! I see ruined nether portal. This could be good. This could be good. Or it could be really bad. I'm not sure. Whoa! Hey! Piece of iron. Oh! Oh! Gold block! I can get that now. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, I was about to say that I'm missing a wolf again. Ooh. Oh. Well, hello there. I had to make sure my animals sat down, because otherwise pets have a tendency to wander over the magma blocks and go whoosh, burn to a crisp. And I don't know about you, but I'm not in the mood for hot dog. Sure as heck, I'm not in the mood for fried feline. Fried feline. Sometimes, Jagard, sometimes you are ridiculous. But it's funny. Hello there. Hello, village. There might be some good stuff here. If nothing else, I can place a bed here. Or use a bed from here. Commandeering your bed, sir. Everyone stay calm. We're taking over this bed. Sick 'em, boys! Good boys. Hello? There we go. I knew I could put one on there. One downside is he's not tame, so he won't teleport with me. He won't try to keep up with me the way a pet does. That, honestly, drives me crazy about these kinds of guys. Wait a minute. Crud, there's a thing, and I haven't looted it. Come here. We need to find somewhere to tie you off. There we go. Hey, if nothing else, we can leave him tied up there until we can come back later and get him. And just leave a few things with him so that we know they're secure. Might actually do that. What do we got? Another fresh chest plate. Excellent! There's more buildings, so let's go ahead and loot them. If there's anything to loot. Saddle! I can always use cauldrons for a lava farm. Yeah. Ooh, another lectern. Another bunch of books. You know, I just had a thought. I should go ahead and compact these books down into bookshelves. That'll make it so they don't take up anywhere near as much space. Now, we're gonna stick that in there. Let's stick this in there. And that. Now, I know there's a horse somewhere around here. I would like to see if this horse, if it is still here, is a viable mount for me. At least I thought I saw a horse. Wasn't there a horse somewhere around here? Hey, hold up. Hey, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back, my dude. Good to see you, man. Maybe there wasn't a horse. Maybe I imagined it. I doubt that I only imagined it. It's raining? Oh no. Well, if there was a... Hey, come here, cat. We'll call that one Tom. Come here, Tomcat. Gotta find a horse. I want to put this saddle to good use. So let us find ourselves a horse. Oh no. So what humidity you deal with is going to be even worse. Oh no. Ouch. Alright, keep eyes peeled for a good horse. Although it looks like there might be an ocean in my way. There is an ocean in my way. Oh, not as big of an ocean as I thought. Okay, all good. I must further reiterate a question that I've already asked once. Why is it that Mojang won't give us means of diving underwater? Of walking under the water as if we were walking on the surface? You can't tell me that that wouldn't get people's attention. You cannot tell me that people wouldn't enjoy that. I know I would enjoy it. Hey, 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 hey! It's another ruined portal! Let's get our animals over here real quick. Sit, 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 sit. Ooh! Well, hello there. What beautiful treasures we acquire. Nice! That's awesome, Ryan. Oh man, it's gonna be warmer tomorrow? Oh jeez, you try to be careful and stay safe with the heat, my friend. But yeah, I feel like they could do some kind of diving equipment. Especially, hey, especially with the fact they're doing this copper armor stuff. I mean, what if they gave us a helmet and boots that were specifically for diving underwater? Here's an easy idea to make the boots a late game item if they're so set on stuff like that. The heavy core. Make it so that to make the diving boots, you have to get a heavy core and apply it to a pair of boots. And then it makes diving boots of that kind. Make it so that you can make any helmet into a diving helmet. But you have to use, like, a certain kind of glass. Like, say, the, what's that kind of glass that blocks light? I know I've used it for a mob grinder back on Gyros. They could do something like that to make it so that you still have to have done a decent amount of the game in order to be able to make it. These guys have been useless lately. Thank you, pups. Get tired of wandering traders that don't give good stuff. You know? If the guy had had saplings for a tree, I'd have been more interested in leaving him alive and coming back to him later. But nope. Nope, he had nothing good. He had nothing worth a pittance. Okay, there's still a little bit of distance left. Come on. Come on, Spruce. Please let there be Spruce ahead. I think there is. Oh, 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 that was almost bad. That was almost bad. I almost just fell in a really deep hole. Well, we found some more dark oak. Spruce! Oh, hey! Another portal. Sit, sit. Sit, boys. Sit, pets. Sit. That's another thing they should add to the game. An item that makes so you can issue a command to all your pets in an area. Now, thankfully, the modding community has done this. I was about to give up on this chest. I'm glad I didn't. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh. They're big spruce. Yes! Owen, you came through, my friend. This is beautiful. If you guys have learned anything about me, it should be that I love using spruce. Bedtime. What did I just pick up? String! Oh, thank you, little cat. My cat gave me string. Excellent. Well, maybe you guys shouldn't be up here with me. Dum da 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 dum ba dum ba da 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 dum. I'm getting more spruce. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It won't be long. We got it! We got the spruce! Now, we need pale oak. For a pale garden, we pretty much have to go that way, right? Yep. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and go. Oh, wait. Rethinking. Recalculating. Now we can go. Let's do this! Oh, we'll have to cross some water, huh? Well, fiddle-dee-dee. And a big ol' G's. That does not make me happy. You know what? I think this is a good spot to take a break. I do. I think this is a good spot to take a break. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. But do not worry, my friends. I will be back on this world again at a later point today. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. Share the channel with your friends who think they might enjoy the content too. And, of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. With that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGod01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios.